Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a game called Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator, and this was created by Sega in 1982. It is a color vector game, and as the game indicates, it's a simulator, and it's a simulator in game time. I mean, the game play itself is supposedly simulated. It's one of the rare games I can think of that it's like that. You don't actually fight the enemy in real combat in the game. That is a simulator. It's kind of interesting. But it is, of course, based on the super popular TV series and ongoing franchise of Star Trek. And it's got kind of cool voice samples by Leonard Nimoy in it, who, of course, plays Spock. And what you do is you have a radar screen at the top right, which looks sort of like asteroids, the way that you play. And at the bottom, it's 3D effects. And you have 3 meters on the left at the top. There's a blue one which gives you warp time, and when you hold down the warp button, you fly really fast, and that lasts as long as that line does. And then above that is the red indicators of how many photon charges you have. And that is a secondary weapon that has a really wide blast radius. Very effective. And then at the top in green is the amount of shields that you have. And you take out various Klingon enemies that are represented in red on the radar, or pink. And when you run out of shields and then get shot again, that ends the simulation and your game is over. And you just move the crosshairs around at the bottom screen to where you got the enemy in your sights and you can shoot them. The list of high scorers looks pretty daunting, but as long as you can get kind of far in the game, you can get on that high score list. Get a bonus every 30,000. A bonus shield, I believe. And we're gonna get started. See, it's like those are my regular laser shots that I'm firing. But yeah, if you keep the starbase from being destroyed by the Klingons, you get a nice bonus. And the bonus gets really high on later levels.
Entering sector 1.3.
And there will sometimes be another ship that's worth extra points, that blue ship. But you mostly want to worry... There, I docked with the starbase. I get warp time added and photon charges added, and my shield level is raised. To advance a level, you basically just want to destroy the Klingons. But saving the starbase is pretty important too. Oops, that sound means I'm out of shields. Gotta dock or end the level. You get your shields, I think, restored by 1 or 2. So I got my damage repaired. Oh.
Entering sector 1.6.
Yeah, when you hear that sound effect, that means that you're just about out of shields. You need to you should try docking with a starbase. I just barely managed to save both starbases.
Entering sector 2.1.
And now, every once in a while, ouch, you'll face these mines, and when you shoot them, they have a wide blast radius. And there's this weird thing that you need to destroy in order to advance. And you can destroy it by shooting mines, which can create the wide blast radius, which might take them out. You get to be shot like 2 or 3 more times after your shields are out.
Entering sector 2.3.
But I haven't used my photons or my warp speed yet. I'll do that eventually. We better get to that base. The red Klingons will try to shoot and destroy the bases. The pink ones just try to attack you.
Entering sector 2.4.
Just try to weave out of the way of their fire. There I used the warp a little bit. Better get to that, there was one of my photons. I'm just barely making it.
Entering sector 2.5.
Dang. Ooh, I took out 3 of those Klingons. But yeah, you get a bonus for saving the bases.
2.6.
Shoo. It doesn't take long to lose your shields. But yeah, the red Klingons on the radar will try to destroy the star bases. And now here's that one where I have to destroy that guy. There, I did. Oh, I got over 100,000 points. This is far and away the best game of Star Trek I've played. It's not a bad game by any means. It's kind of growing on me a little bit. And they took out my star base. Shoo, just made it.
Entering sector 3.3.
But yeah, look at your. There's my warp speed. Oops.
Congratulations, high score.
Oh, cool. That sounded like one of the voices from Space Fury, or yeah, maybe it was Space Fury, but that was Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator by Sega in 1982. It's kind of a cool game. Check it out if you haven't played it. Didn't last long in arcades, but this is Crazy Climber 80 saying thank you for playing Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator in 1982. Well, this is Crazy Climber 80 saying thanks for watching Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator by Sega in 1982. Very worthwhile, but game that didn't last very long in arcades. I will catch you later with another video, and I hope you manage to stay cool in this heat. Have a good one, everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.